listening to what cops have to say about Bieber's attitude, his hair raising. Cops say Bieber refused to take his hands out of his pockets during the arrest, that he was dropping F-bombs left and right, that he admitted to cops that he was drinking, smoking pot, and taking prescription meds. So I have to go to Jamison Monroe, founder and CEO of the Newport Academy. You are an addiction specialist. You see this wild and crazy scene, this scene of chaos, these girls screaming and yelling. You see the drag racing. He gets arrested, and then he is belligerent, allegedly, toward the cops. And then he admits to them, oh, yeah, I've been drinking, smoking pot, and taking prescription meds. That's according to reports. The cops say Justin Bieber told him that. What do you make of it?
Jane, you and I both know there's a line. You know, experimentation, teenagers, kids are going to experiment with drugs and alcohol, but there is a line. And that line is once you start putting yourself and others in danger. When you take drugs and get behind a wheel and start driving, you're putting others' lives and your own at risk. And that's just not cool anymore.
Let's go out to the phone lines because they are lighting up. Lisa, Indiana, what do you have to say about Justin Bieber tonight?
Yeah, hi, Jane. I'm so sick about hearing about Justin Bieber. You know, he's no better than anybody else. $2,500, that's pocket change to him. If it was any other ordinary citizen, would still be behind bars.
Well, I certainly agree with you in the sense that there have been many close calls for Justin Bieber. You know, neighbors say he spit at one of them. He was accused of egging a neighbor's house. He was investigated for felony vandalism, but so far, he's not arrested. A guy staying at his house was arrested. We're going to get to that in a second. Now, yesterday, Bieber's dad, Jeremy, tweeted suggesting that he, the dad, was in Miami. The tweet simply said, Miami, which is where all this craziness is happening. Then he Instagrammed a photo of himself with his superstar son and rapper Crazy Khalil on the beach. That's the guy that Justin was drag racing again. Then, hours later, all hell breaks loose. Now, reports say the dad actually picked, there's the shot of the three of them, okay? That's Dad, Justin, and Crazy Khalil. The two young men were involved in the drag race, according to cops, and that's the father of Justin. Okay, when Justin was released from court today, the dad was reportedly there to pick him up. I want to go to Kinsey Schofield. You're a blogger, social media strategist. You have information about the dad because you know Justin's manager. What do you know about the influence of this guy on Justin? Because reports are claiming that he actually set up the cordon the area, helped cordon the area where his son, while under the influence, went drag racing, a situation that could have resulted in deaths.
Yes, I have had the pleasure of meeting and spending time with Scooter Braun, who is a great influence on Justin Bieber. He's the most ambitious, creative person out in the music industry right now, Scooter Braun, and he's had difficulty with Jeremy because he got Justin on this path. He's the one that set Justin off on his career, and Jeremy, who seems like a total opportunist, swoops in and is going with Justin to buy all this gaudy jewelry, getting his ears pierced, taking him to the tattoo parlor, which is totally against Scooter Braun's brand that he built around Justin Bieber. So I do know that Scooter Braun has fought violently to get Justin on the right path, and Jeremy is having so much fun with it, almost an absentee father until his child was a household name. He swooped in and totally distracted Justin from the morals and values and goals that Scooter had put forth for him.
Well, when